WVTV, on your side. WVTV News this morning starts right now.
6 o'clock on this Friday morning, and we are on your side watching the roads. Here's a live look from one of our DOT cameras this morning. Traffic picking up a little bit.
Do take caution as you head into work or run your errands this morning. Below freezing temperatures right now may cause some hazardous conditions for your morning commute. And good morning. Welcome to WBTV News this morning. I'm John Carter. It's your Friday, February 27th, along with Krista Miranda. I want to let you know we're following breaking news out of Cabarrus County right now. Straight ahead details on a police standoff that's happening right now at a house in Concord.
Our Mark Davenport headed to the scene. Christine off today, feeling a little under the weather. Charlotte Mecklenburg schools on a 2-hour delay this morning. So you can find a complete list of school closures and delays at the crawl on the bottom of your screen. And you can check out WBTV.com/closings for the full list of businesses that are also closed as well.
Okay, let's start with Charlotte's most trusted morning meteorologist. Here's Al Conklin with your first alert weather.
All right, thanks a lot, John. Here at the top of the hour, what we're looking at, a couple of issues this morning. You mentioned the schools being either closed or delayed. I am seeing a little bit of fog out there and sub-freezing temperatures, and that has us a little concerned. This is our camera at the University City area right now. You can see good visibility here right now, but again, some of the outlying areas not quite so. Zero visibility being reported in Wadesboro. Shelby, you're up. You were a mile. You're up to a mile now. You were 0 last hour. 3 miles in Statesville and 2 miles now in Salisbury. Temperatures cold as well. It's 24 in Boone, 30 degrees right now. Rock Hill here in Charlotte, down to Monroe, 29 in Gastonia and 27 in Hickory. We're 26 right now in Albemarle. There you can see in our forecast going forward for today, we'll start off with low clouds and fog early on, 32 degrees, getting back to only 44 this afternoon. Keep in mind the average high is right around 58 degrees, so we are way below average. Unfortunately, I have even colder weather coming up for the weekend. I will highlight that in the 7-day forecast. You're never more than 7 minutes away from traffic and weather on WBTV News this morning. Here's Chris Larson, First Alert Traffic.
Al, First Alert Traffic is sponsored by Toyota of North Charlotte. We're going to start with that live look at Independence Boulevard, Briar Creek. Cars streaming in right now. Be aware, NCDOT reporting numerous patchy spots with black ice this morning, so there are slick spots out there. We've got an injury accident, Brookshire Outer Loop, that's heading over towards 77. This is near Graham Street. We're being told that a couple of lanes at least are blocked off because of that accident. 485 looks okay this morning. Highway 51, Providence Road, signs of slowing. And then as we come over towards Tyvola Road, this is over by South Boulevard, Old Pineville Road, accident there. That's at Farmbrook Drive. Being told it's a rollover accident. It may also be affecting power lines in the area, or not power lines, but traffic signals in the area. Just keep that in mind. Matthews to Uptown, 18 minutes, 19 on Providence Road, Concord to Center City. It's a 21-minute commute. You're averaging 61 miles an hour. That's your check of the morning traffic. Guys, back to you.
It's 6:02. We're following breaking news out of Cabarrus County this morning. Our partners at the Charlotte Observer reporting that right now authorities are on the scene of a standoff at home on Green Acre Circle. This is along Highway 73 in Concord. That's where we find our Mark Davenport. He is live near the scene, gathering details on this situation. Good morning, Mark. What can you tell us right now?
Good morning, John. Yeah, I showed up just about 5 minutes ago, and I was stopped here by a fire truck that's behind us here on the scene. You can see that it is blocked off. This is Irish Potato Road. On the other side, a fire truck is blocking off that as well on Walker Road. This is on Highway 73 up in Concord and Cabarrus County. So 73 is blocked off for about a 2-mile span. I just talked to one of the firefighters here on scene. He said it's about 2 miles that they have this road blocked off. In the middle of that 2 miles is Green Acre Circle, where they're having this police situation at this time. There's no more real information about what happened here because we have not heard from the captain yet. The captain is down at the scene now. He's supposed to come back up. They have the media staged here at a gas station. That's where I am, right off of Irish Potato Road. So we are waiting here for a little while until we can talk to the captain and get much more information about this. But do make some adjustments in your travel on Highway 73 up here in Concord. It's blocked off for about a 2-mile stretch on 73. Reporting live, Mark Davenport, WBTV, on your side.
All right, Mark, thank you. Well, Charlotte DOT wants drivers to watch out for black ice this morning. Crews expected the road temperature to freeze early this morning, and it won't be above freezing again until the sun comes out. Overnight, we got some video of the DOT truck yard, plows, brine trucks, salt spreaders, all leaving this area overnight to treat any problem spots on the roads. NCDOT says it will have 10 trucks in the area tonight, overnight, looking for problems on interstates and major state-maintained roads. That's roads like Independence Boulevard and Wilkinson Boulevard.
Well, this morning we we are on your side with a warning from the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department.
Officers want you to take caution when you warm up your car in these cold temperatures. Now, this comes after 2 cars were stolen right from their driveways. Police say one car was stolen by a pair of teenagers, the other by a 10-year-old. Officers tell WBTV that 10-year-old took a car that was left running outside of this home on Millbridge Drive in West Charlotte and then crashed into a power pole over on Freedom Drive. They say the 2 teens took a car that was warming up just a few miles away on Carrybrook Circle.
So there are people that will sit there and pay attention to what you're doing.
Now, police say they have had an increase in the number of stolen cars in that community this month. They tell us it is mainly because of the cold weather. Now, you can keep track of the forecast in your area using our weather app. If you don't have it by now, you got to get it. It's a really great app to have. Make sure you download the WBTV weather app. You have instant access to information on alerts in your area. You can look for it in the App Store or the Android Marketplace. And we are always on your side, giving you weather updates the minute you need them.
Looking ahead, a school nurse supervisor in Charlotte charged in a murder-for-hire plot is scheduled to face a judge today. Charlotte-Mecklenburg police say Fathia Davis was willing to pay someone $4,000 to kill her ex-husband. They say she offered undercover detectives several $100s as a deposit. Davis has been suspended from her job without pay pending the outcome of the charges. And a man charged in connection with the deaths of 4 people may make his first court appearance today.
Investigators say 19-year-old Emmanuel Rangel killed a man in Matthews on Sunday. He is also accused of killing 3 people on Norris Avenue in Charlotte. Now, TMZ reports that one of the victims, Mariana Pujar, was a contestant last year on America's Next Top Model. She and 3 others were found dead in a home on Norris Avenue on Tuesday. Police say this was drug-related and that Rangel knew the victims. Matthews police also say Rangel also killed Rasul Harrell and shot another man in a car behind a Microtel on Sunday.
And the man accused of killing a Monroe teenager will remain a free man for now. Prosecutors say Michael Johnson killed Felicia Barnes in 2010. Prosecutors in Johnson's case were unable to argue for bail in a Baltimore courtroom yesterday. Last month, charges against Johnson were dismissed before his 3rd trial could start. And we've been covering the Felicia Barnes murder case for years. Head to WBTV.com to see previous reports and the several twists and turns this case has taken. All right, and we are staying on top of breaking news out of Cabarrus County this morning for you. Our partners at the Charlotte Observer reporting that right now authorities are at the scene of a standoff at a home on Green Acre Circle along Highway 73 in Concord. Our Mark Davenport is there at the scene. He is working with officers getting more information right now. They've blocked a portion of Highway 73 there. We'll have an update on the ongoing situation coming up in a live report. But right now it is 6:06. Want to get an update on your first alert weather right now, and take a look at this. This is temperatures around the area right now. I think Al was saying it had gotten down to 27 here in Charlotte, so check that. It's in the 20s up in the Boone area as well, and look at that. Raleigh-Durham's got 24 degrees at the moment, so do be aware there could be some issues with black ice out there. Just be careful as you head out this morning. And our DOT camera live here at I-77 southbound at West Boulevard, and traffic is moving smoothly there. That's a good sign for Friday morning. Remember, you're never more than 7 minutes away from weather and traffic on WBTV News this morning. It's 7 minutes after 6 o'clock.